And welcome in, Bison Nation, our game day preview of the Colgate Raiders. Our opponent in the FCS Quarterfinals, Jeff Culhane, Jeremy Jorgensen. This Colgate team, impressive. A 10-win team this season. Very nice win over James Madison last week. And a defense, Jeremy, statistically as good as anyone in FCS college football.
Lots of juniors and seniors on this defense. They're veterans. I think they're coached well. They play hard. They know what they're doing. They tackle well. Very good fundamentals on this defense.
Yeah, no doubt. Linebackers, very good. TJ Hall, the Patriot League Defensive Player of the Year. He's tremendous, to name a few. And then you also take a look at statistically, 7.7 points per game allowed. That's it. Just 77 points allowed total this season. A stretch where they did not give up a touchdown in 6 consecutive games. Courtney Messingham and Nate Jensen talk about the challenge with this defense.
They truly understand how each one of them fits into their defense. You know, you don't see a guy out of gap. You don't see a bunch of long runs. You don't see a bunch of long passes. Crazy part is the teams that have had the most success are the teams that are able to grind it out and go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plays in a row.
They're pretty gap sound, and you know they're in their fits and they're fast to their fits, and they're a physical team. I mean, obviously with the numbers they're putting up, it's a good defense.
You flip it over to the other side of the football on offense, Jeremy, in a group that has scored right around 30 points per ball game. Just got their sophomore quarterback Grant Brenneman back off of injury, and an offense that does what they need to do to win football games this season.
I think they're efficient. I think they can do both things, pass and run. I think Brenneman can make the plays you need. He's kind of a dual threat. He can do both things there. And James Holland is a really good running back.
Yeah, I mean, James Holland, you take a look at what he has done, nearly 800 yards running the football over his last 6 games, and they get the ball to him out of the backfield, 30 receptions, second on the team this season. The head coach, Chris Kleiman, Greg Menard, how do you slow down Colgate offensively?
I think they're plus 16 turnover margin, which is remarkable. The quarterback does not turn the football over for them, and they do a great job of being ball hawks in the secondary. And I think both teams, you're in the top 8 and chalk is held, so there's really 8 good football teams left.
The way they kind of ride the mesh down into the line of scrimmage is a lot different. It puts a lot more stress on the defensive ends, and they also have some midline plays where they're putting stress on the interior guys, so we have to be a lot more disciplined this week than we would be normally.
So the Colgate Raiders, the North Dakota State Bison, FCS quarterfinals. What's important to you, Jeremy, in this football game? What's going to bring success to NDSU in this contest?
I think we saw it in the Montana State game. I think for the Rams up front, the Bison offensive line, I think they have to impose their will early and get that offense rolling and take it from there.
Yep, he's Jeremy Jorgensen. I'm Jeff Culhane. Big thanks to Rich Grossman as well, our game day preview of the Colgate Raiders.